difficult, correct? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Okay, for this first part, trying to get our brains back in gear on a Monday, right? Get Spanish back in our brain. So first little part is listening. I'm going to read you off a sentence, okay? So if you understand me, you'll know what sport I'm talking about, okay? You're just going to draw it. Now, it's okay if you write it in English, but let's see if you can draw it. We'll make it an art challenge, okay? Now, some of these are harder to draw, like a volleyball, soccer ball. You got to remember what shapes we're going for, right? Volleyball, you got kind of stripes to it, and then you got more like, I guess is it hexagons or something on a soccer ball? Yeah, okay. All right, golf ball, so it might be hard. Okay, so here we go. All right, numero uno. And I'll just remind you, days of the week, right? Because if this time we're talking about invitations to different stuff. So this is going to start with lunes, right? It's a Monday. Okay, so numero uno, ¿va? Everybody ready? ¿Todos listos? Okay, here we go. So, el lunes, yo tengo que practicar al golf. Yo tengo que practicar al golf este lunes. See if you can do it. It's not called a stick, but yes. Yeah, a golf stick. Yep, that's right. Yes, and club.
My
Club
club's
is
a
like
bit too
club.
big.
Oh, nice. Why? Okay. What's casi como nota de música? Okay. Nice. Oh, a golf team. That's nice. A bowling team. Okay. Nice, nice. Oh, I like that. Name's got to do. Okay. Nice, nice. Golf. Okay, good deal. All right. Número dos. Right? If you can understand me.
Oh yeah, no puede.
Okay. Número dos. Right? El martes. El martes. And you might need to use your vocab in your notebook for this. Hay un partido de basquetbol. El martes hay un partido de basquetbol. So basketball is a cognate. Some people call it baloncesto. Depends on what country, what region you're from. But baloncesto or basketball. Oh, nice white. Very nice. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Nice. Oh, canasta, right? So canasta is the like net and the swish. Yeah. Okay. So baloncesto, very nice. The backward, like it, like it. Okay. All right. So número tres, miércoles. We're moving forward in our week. Okay. Miércoles. Yo juego al tenis con Lorenzo. Yeah. Wednesday and miércoles, right? Yo juego al tenis con Lorenzo. Tennis.
Oh,
Tennis might also be zapatos. Not the ones I have on today, but like Ella has them.
But you had green, so I had the right green.
I'm drawing that first.
Okay. Okay. Nice. That's kind of more pickleball, but I like it white. Yeah. Or very good. Very good. Okay. Nice. I like Ella's. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. I like that. Yep. 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 He put green. Not Verde. He put very nice. I like such as too. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, that looks better. Are these supposed to be people with?
Yeah.
Okay, very nice. Okay, so there's your miércoles. Okay, what about jueves? Tengo que jugar al béisbol.
Oh yeah. Oh.
I think maybe I don't know what's you told me with tournament stuff. Maybe it's over by jueves, but jueves. Tengo que practicar el béisbol.
It's that in the playoffs.
Oh, nice. Nice. Depends on the playoffs. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Nice. Okay, nice. That one looks more like a bat. Nice, nice. Why with the interesting art always? Why it kind of looks like
Cricket.
cricket. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would take
I
that.
can't really draw it.
That's not
It says a cricket. Okay. All right, Jason. What is this? With the?
Can we see it,
What
Jason?
is that?
What do you mean? This is the outfield. This
Oh.
is the mound.
Just a chip.
This is the baseball. Baseball coming right to the strike zone.
Let me see it.
That's a strike zone.
Can we see the art, Jason?
Jason.
I thought that was the catcher with pads on.
This is not the catcher. This is
Okay. Okay, that's the strike zone. Okay, it says baseball.
Honestly, that looks like
Okay.
a show. I give
That is
We're
only
trying.
the show
We're
strike.
trying.
I
Okay.
like that.
Now, I know this is the wrong season for this one too, but okay. So, cinco. El viernes hay un partido de voleibol.
Oh, man.
Viernes hay un partido de voleibol.
Isn't it like triangle, but they're not triangles?
It's more strips. Like yeah, more straight. Yeah, yeah, like that.
Don't draw like a hand. You're just making
Oh yeah, Luke's got it. Yep. Okay. Nice. Oh, yeah, see, Sophie knows what she's doing. Yeah. Weston's got a hand that works. Tall net, Luke, yeah. Very nice, see. Good, Jason, now, there we go.
Listen, you gotta draw line stripes.
What is that, Jason D?
It's a ball.
Is that a person?
Yeah, this is their hand position. I was trying to.
Oh, a hand, okay.
Jason, let me see.
That makes sense,
Jason,
Okay, you
Jason,
got
Jason.
voleibol. Okay. Alright, el sábado.
Dud.
El sábado tengo que jugar al fútbol.
Oh.
No es fútbol americano,
No football.
right? Porque es sábado,
I
right? It's not even the right season for that, but tengo que jugar al fútbol.
Really hard to do.
This one's harder to do.
You gotta draw like hexagon.
Okay. Cheer peeps are
It's
thinking
like that.
football americano. She's reconsidering.
Good enough.
Okay, yep. Mason kind of got it. Yeah, I see it.
Yep.
Other people are thinking.
Well,
Yes.
I'm getting lazy.
Jason should be good at this one.
Excuse me.
Yeah, Jason.
Oh, okay, I got it. Zapatos, right?
Jason.
Ese es el pie.
Jason,
Mhm.
I gotta draw shoelaces.
Shoelaces, not.
How embarrassing of you.
And then you gotta draw the spikes.
No es fútbol americano. Reconsider.
People have shoelaces.
Fútbol regular. Fútbol en todo el mundo. Okay, he's got grass, césped, debajo del zapato. Okay, or turf. Quizás says turf.
How embarrassing. Dude.
Nice. No, he's got oh, okay, that works too. Very nice. Okay, you can do snakes. Good deal. Okay,
Who is she?
Now, this one is a little bit different, right?
Jason.
Okay?
So
Because
Dud.
in this chapter we talk about pasatiempos, hobbies, right? You might not play for your like school sports team if you're playing football or whatever it is. But you have hobbies, right? You have ir de pesca in this chapter. You have stuff like ir de compras, go shopping, because that's kind of a hobby, you know, we kind of carry that over from last chapter. You have ir de camping, right? All that kind of stuff that you do with your friends, you might get invited to do, you might invite somebody else to go do, that kind of stuff. So, what if, like we were using the prom example before, what if, like say when you go to prom, and you just went with your best girlfriend, right, because maybe you're a sophomore and they're a junior, and some guy you don't even know asks you to dance. That might be a thing that makes you happy. Like, that's cool, he's cute, he's all dressed up. Or that might be like a, ew, no way, forget about it, disgusted, not happening, kind of thing, okay? So in this one, kind of think like we've done with Como Estás before, think about emojis, okay? So think about, you can mime it if you want, but I think sometimes it's easier to draw it as an emoji. Okay, so somebody asked me, we have to go do prom duty on Saturday, so I'm going to say, somebody asked me to go shopping with them on Sunday. I would say, hoy, lo siento, estoy muy cansada. What would that look like? What would that person be telling you?
Oh, okay.
Estoy muy cansada.
Draw it.
Draw it. Draw an emoji.
I wanna go to
Okay. Estoy muy cansada. No puedo ir de compras. No quiero ir de compras. Okay. Nice. We got a good one.
Wait.
People are thinking. Do we remember what the
Oh
word
yeah, shoot my bird.
cansada means? Yo estoy cansada.
70% sure.
Okay. I see Jordan.
I hate this.
Nice. I like Weston's. He did the full picture.
Yeah.
Dibujo completo. Very nice.
That was-
I hate this. Okay. I like this one. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Those are all good. All right. Numero dos. Okay. What would happen if somebody says, okay, there's golf match today, right? Hay un partido de golf hoy. Like Micah and them already left at the end of second. Okay, so what if, like usually Blair in second period is like hyping everybody up, you know, she's the student section person, and she says, like, you know, sorry guys, lo siento. No puedo ir al partido de golf hoy. No puedo ir. Porque yo estoy muy enferma.
Oh. Yeah,
Yo estoy muy enferma.
How do I?
What would that look like? What's that word?
Okay, I would draw little viruses.
Little viruses.
Coronavirus.
Okay.
And then
Little viral DNA got.
Then I gotta
That
put
would be
it.
casi muerto.
Then I gotta put it in a box.
X's on the eyes.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's a thermometer there. Why it's got it. Okay. Ladies try. Okay, I see thermometer. I like Sophie's with the eyes. Is that
Yeah, that's all right.
vomitando
Yeah,
there?
vomitando.
What's it? Okay, vomitando. Alright, nice. Cien. In jail. In quarantine.
Quantum.
Okay. Is that like a temperature taker
Oh, that's one of
thermometer
the-
like that? Like,
That's one of
Yeah,
the-
that's-
remember when we used to do that in car ride
Oh,
run?
that's
Years we
cool.
came back from
She's so
car.
happy she missed school.
Oh, they're happy. Okay, well that's a totally different thing. That's not in Panama. Okay, what about today's? Okay. No tengo tarea esta noche. This is a lie, y'all really do. But if the person said to you, no tengo tarea esta noche, which is normally, you know, right? And they said, estoy muy contenta. What would that mean? You can say this on jueves, on Thursday, right? No tengo tarea, estoy muy contenta. Alright, I like Sophie's. Like Jordan's, that one's easy. Luke's person has a nose. Very nice. Alright, Jacob's is nice. There we go, I like that one. Nice. Oh, we got thumbs up? Okay. White's got the, let's see, Jason, what you got?
Perfect.
Is that ripping apart
Yeah.
the tarea? Okay. Why did it say trash the homework? Okay, nice. Okay, cuatro.
Doing no homework.
Okay. Alright. Cuatro. Okay, you know how West and East kids are coming to visit this week? Yeah. West kids are coming tomorrow. East kids are coming jueves, Thursday. And you know how Madame Griner and the kids have been going to France? Like they just got back at, I don't know, 1 in the morning or whatever. Okay. If she's not here today, but say that was true tomorrow. If, you know, when all our friends are coming from West and bringing their students, and I said, Senora, I wouldn't call her that, I would do the French, I would do Madame Griner, right? Madame Griner no está aquí hoy, right? Ella no enseña francés hoy. She doesn't teach French today. And my friends from West who don't get to see their friend would say, oh, estamos tristes. Estamos tristes. Ay, qué pena. Estamos tristes. They wanted to see their teacher friend. Wah, wah, wah. Sad trombone. Wah, wah, wah. Nice, nice. Oh, little children. Nice, nice. Sad. Tristes. Wah, wah. Thumbs down. This is what? Nice. Okay. That's what? Is that shoulders?
Yeah,
Please tell me that's shoulders.
Shoulders.
Okay. Jason, they trying to keep the classroom appropriate. Okay, here we go.
What are those?
Okay. En realidad, en actualidad, ustedes tienen tarea, okay? And we just did that form about AP exams. So, if you're a person who has AP exams, okay? Weston, you got a couple coming up, right? Alright. Él tiene exámenes importantes, right? Y también él tiene tarea en la clase de español, right? Imagina, si Weston dice, estoy ocupado. Tengo tarea, tengo exámenes, tengo béisbol. Estoy ocupado. Synonym for this one might be estresado. Might be ansioso.
There you go.
Okay. Oh, I like that one with the eyes. I like that one with the teeth. That's nice.
Oh, that's good.
Big eyes.
Jason, that's a good one.
That's a good one. Okay.
Ah.
It's ripping the hair out. Right? Nice with the teeth. I like it. Right? So think ocupado, preocupado. If you're occupied, right, you're very busy. If you're preocupado, it's all kind of running through your head. All the stress, all the anxiety. Like, I got to do this, I got to do that, I got to study this, I got to make notes for that, I got to do an FRQ practice for this and that, all that kind of stuff, right? All that stuff. Okay. Are we feeling okay about sports words? We're feeling okay about reviewing emotions words? Yeah? Okay. Good deal. All right. Here's what I want us to do. Oh, yeah, what question? Yes, ma'am. Go for it, sir. Take the yellow later. Okay. Now, we're going to do this. This is one of those where we're going to kind of practice and kind of give ourselves a mini script, and then we're going to turn and talk to our neighbor. Okay, just to practice the speaking, practice the pronunciation. Okay, so here we go. I can give you that question. Me gustaría ir. I would like to go do this if the circumstances are right. If the weather conditions are good, if I have money to be able to do this, whatever it is like that. Okay, so if you look at the little model, I know this is kind of pixelated. If you look at the little model, it's a guy and a girl, and they're standing in a crowded room. There's a table with like a punch bowl, and it looks like chips or whatever. Okay, and so they're standing there, and it says, "Me gustaría ir a una fiesta este fin de semana." Okay, or maybe it's a no me gusta. Right? So no me gustaría ir a una fiesta este fin de semana. So what are we putting in that model? You would or you would not like, it would or would not be pleasing to you.
You make gustaría.
But what is the ir a una fiesta part?
To go.
To go, what's a fiesta?
To go to a party.
A party. Okay, so maybe that's a birthday party, maybe that's a graduation party, maybe it's a end of your season. They usually have parties or something, get together, for like celebrate the end of your season. Okay, so try for those 5. You got to look at the picture, okay? You got to know what that's showing you in the picture and try to associate that vocab word with that picture. But you're choosing for yourself if it's personally, me gustaría or a no me gustaría. I would like or I would not like. Because some of these are like, is it to go to a thing, okay? Or is it to go do this activity? Okay, so take a few minutes, try to write those 5 out in sentences, using the model there. Okay, is it a me gustaría or a no me gustaría for y'all personally?
What is number 1?
Number 1 is super pixelated, but it's supposed to be like a concert. Think like if somebody said, I have tickets over the break this past weekend, Carolina Chocolate Drops
That's weird.
played here recently, Rhiannon Giddens. It was like a reunion tour. So if somebody would have bought me tickets to that, or like Merle Fest, if it was not raining, I'm not staying out in the rain, love them, mean it. But if somebody would buy me the very expensive tickets, yes, I would love to go see Carolina Chocolate Drops, either at Merle Fest or, wherever else.
Chocolate. Me gustaría. I would not.
Jason, also practicing your song. Can you post it on your story?
I do.
I was doing it at the same time as you.
Bill, not here with us.
What do you do?
I was
You
practicing.
can see the picture there.
I can do curb shots.
I can do the rainbow.
Well, I'm not.
There's those
I'm
pictures.
technical.
Let's
I'm
fix
not trying to be flashy.
Okay, we got 5 sentences. Are we communicating something?
He's not trying to be flashy, dude.
Cause like I can't do verbal books or anything.
Let us not be flashy. Let us focus.
I like that, Jason.
If somebody was offering this opportunity to you this weekend, would you like to do it? Would you not like to do it? Are you into it? Are you not into it? And can you name that activity? Right? Do you know what the picture is communicating? Can you put it into words?
It's easy, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So like, these ones here, if it's easier to see the pictures, not all blown up and pixelated.
How do you stand?
Or this over here.
Is that our
Yes, sir.
That's not outcome. Ear. Ear a la fiesta.
Use the model to help you. Got to be able to identify the pictures. Okay.
Okay. What's number 1?
First one's supposed to be a concert.
Okay.
So you gotta know what that word is in
Partido.
español. What probably?
This partido. You concert.
You're thinking too hard. Dip back into your vocabulario if you need to. Why don't you see what we're doing? Okay, so just 5 sentences, right? You've got the little model.
It's not
And
partido.
you've got like, here's what the things are if you need the words, right? But like, if all the conditions were right, if the weather was perfect, if somebody else was paying for it, whatever, in the future, say like this weekend, would you like or would you not like to go to places or go do those activities. So you're trying to use the model, you're trying to put it in sentences, whether you would like it or you would not like it. And then what is that activity, hobby, event, however you want to describe it. I would just call this the pasatiempos, the pastimes.
You have to put a after like like if it says like go to, like, you have to say to again, a.
Yes. Yeah. To go to, if we're talking about event or place.
To go to, okay.
Yep. Because the is your preposition, like to or at, right? So you're at school. Estoy aquí a la escuela, or en la escuela. Alright, boys, are we done? Are we focused? Do we have sentence? Do you have the words in the sentence?
I have the sentences.
Okay. With accent marks, so you can see them. Probably not accent marks.
You can see my gratuitous laziness kicking around 3, 4.
Wait, this.
Come back.
Yes,
We're doing
push
the-
it.
We're doing the ear, right? Ear out.
Yeah, you got it. So same thing that we practiced with the campanada, with how you have one verb that is the conjugated, and the other we're gonna leave in the infinitive. To do this, to do that, to go to this place, to go to this event. Okay, be careful of that word. Because remember, I'm talking about food. You gotta do the activity to get that food.
Is it Nesco or Pesco?
Like we're talking about prom or homecoming.
Wait.
Dance. Don't make it in like the verb. But they
Isn't that good about arm? Straight to the best wide receiver in the country, Travis Hunter.
Travis.
So be careful with those. Tell them her. This one,
Got big.
to go to dance. Think about to go to the dance. So maybe go back in here. Yep, like a dance. Yep. So like prom or homecoming or. Okay.
Judge for.
Why we even used to have they had a theme like that.
Well, I mean, just let me try one of those.
Okay.
Let me try one of
You said
those.
you don't want
Let me try one of those.
Why do you have a whole?
Jason, come on, you literally offered it to me the other day. Thank you,
Okay, and remember how you do the combo thing, where you combine your prepositions?
Well, you probably ate the whole thing today. Oh my god.
Alright, good calls.
I only have 50.
We got this figured out.
Just give me one. You only have 15? You only have 15.
Okay, wait. You're telling me to do a thing. I want you to tell me the noun, the event, and then like the game for that one. So look back at the vocab for those two words. Here's a hint, they're both masculine, if that helps. And so before we start doing that word, then use it here. I would like, and then here is to go. Snack man. Okay,
Starting to believe neighbors.
be careful about that one.
Jackson Dart's starting to believe neighbors.
Alright, do we have a whole entire pack of cookies? Oh my God,
Jackson Dart's
Jason
starting
did,
to believe neighbors.
like, semi-eraser stuff, okay. But this, we're not talking about like game, like video game. We want a different word for like your actual like match, or soccer match. No, I don't want practice deportes, I don't want practice sports, I want like the word for game or match.
Oh,
Your vocab. Luke, you good with me?
That partido?
Yes, you got it,
Okay, well.
you remembered it, Okay,
You like fast wide receiver.
everybody need like 1 minute, 2 more minutes? Y'all got 'em? Okay, we're getting close to lunch too, so we're getting ready to leave. Okay, here's what I want you to do. There's the 5-minute warning. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. I want you to turn and talk to your neighbor and try to pronounce. Okay, so you've got kind of a script. So you're just gonna read off, like take turns, 1 through 5. Okay, read them off to each other help each other if you get stuck. Okay? Say move around if you need to, ladies, because I'm taking part of your companions here. Alright. En español, por favor. Okay, but where does the accent mark go on that word? Gustar, yeah. On the, me gustaría.
No, me gustaría.
The same thing on gustaría, the letter I, en español, has an accent.
Bendy Samana.
Me gustaría.
No me gustaría.
There you go, Ava's got it. Okay, so I'll
Hey, what's the action
no,
movie?
because baile is the actual dance, right? Bailar is dance, el baile is the
I got
cultural dance. Me gustaría ir al. Yep, baile, perfect. Yep, you got it. Other than Jason L. Brave enough to talk. It's like I turned to your neighbor and you got 6 of you clumped up together.
No me gusta ir ayer esto.
Gustar, yeah. Letter I's got the accent mark. Gustar, yeah. Okay, try that one again, Weston. Say that again.
I forget which one. No me gustaría ir ayer esto. This one bad handwriting.
Let's try. I was gonna say the
This
bad
one bad
handwriting
handwriting.
is not your friend,
Hey,
friend.
keep
Okay, so like you're gonna say no me or me, and then gustaría. Letter I has the accent mark.
Oh, it's a Bel Air. That's a B. No me gustaría ir una Bel Air SD Fendi Samana.
I seriously thought he was saying Bel Air, like Prince of. Okay, no me gustaría
Yeah,
ear, like to go is ear.
gustaría.
Gustaría ear, ear.
Ear.
And then the dance, the not to dance, but the actual event, the dance, the prom, or it's now.
Ear D bar.
You want to put ear al baile.
Ear
Al baile to the dance, like the event itself. Yeah.
Spanish.
Spanish, man. I know it's a Monday. You gotta get your brain back in Spanish, man. Okay. How we feeling about all those? We feeling good? Okay. I know we're going to lunch here.
Scream.